Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new episode of the Oakenstone Survival Multiplayer server. It's been quite a long time since I've been on here, so we're going to explain about that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of, I guess, time lapse. It's not really a time lapse, but just sped up footage with some music earlier on before the intro. I think I might start doing stuff like that, a little bit of an intro before the intro type of deal, a little bit of footage of what I'm doing in the episode or what I've been up to before the episode started. So that's kind of what I was doing before the episode started, was building these docks and stuff here. So I might do stuff like that more often. But the reason we are back into Oakenstone today is I went and got Optifine. So you can see that we're able to record 30 frames per second while still getting 45 to 50 frames. So that's really good. Quality's back up to where I'm satisfied with it. We got a good frame rate, we got good quality going, it's HD and everything. So I'm happy I'm able to get back into Oakenstone, and that's what we're going to do today. We started off in a pretty good spot. We did quite a bit of stuff. We got 2 docks built. I'm just basically collecting a little bit of wood right now because I'm going to need to do some more building type stuff, and I want to have a stock up of wood. And soon I'm going to have to go and get some other types of trees, some spruce and some birch and stuff like that for when it comes time to start doing some testing for the Haunted Mansion area. I think I want to go with some type of wood, maybe even acacia because it's nice and gray. Oh God, Kit Kat, Kit Kat, no, don't do that. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look real quick what we've been doing. You guys saw basically that we dug out some stuff and then we started putting some little chests in here. I'm gonna need some signs. We're gonna do that in a little bit. A little bit better organization. I think this chest should be empty now. Let's go ahead and break that right now then, and let's turn on our music. We don't usually play with music, but I want to record with music. That's just, you know, it adds to the suspense and drama and not really suspense and drama, but you guys know what I mean, right? So let's take a look. I think I got some logs over here that I might need a few of. Yeah, let's just take those. Okay, we're going to head up and look at our board of, I don't even know what that board is called. Our planning board, I suppose? I don't think we ever really gave a name to it, but it's the board that we use to give ourselves some, I guess, organization or better focused thinking or something like that. So finish the cargo loading dock. That is finished. I only need to put a couple of signs on a couple of things, and then that's done. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to cut that sign down. Dock, boat, harbor thing, area, position place. That is actually done. We just got to make 2 boats real quick. Mining and building of resources. I'm still dead on resources. Work on block arraignments and combos. We haven't done any of that. Find a location for the haunted house. Haven't done that. Start working on the mystery solver headquarters. We have not started that either yet. We have done a little bit of stuff off camera. I decided to put some of the planks are a bit lower down. They're half slabs, so it adds a bit of texture to the floor. I want to go and get some spruce wood and make some spruce slabs around the edges, to make it look as if the water has kind of gotten on the wood and made it rot just a tiny bit or warped it a little bit to make it a different color or even just stained it. I think that could make it look kind of cool, so we're going to do something like that. The potato thing is still running perfect. I got like 2.5 stacks of uncooked potatoes down there, so things are going good with that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves those signs to put. Oh, I should show you guys this real quick too. I tried working on this, and I can't quite get it figured out. I'm thinking maybe either next episode or the episode after that, I might have to try to get somebody over here. Maybe they could help me out with this. Maybe Oat or Lanky or maybe Thump or somebody. I know a lot of people have these automatic fishers, so I'm sure there's somebody that'll be able to help me one day, I'm hoping. Speaking of Lanky, something really cool just actually happened to Lanky the other day. So a lot of you guys probably know that Lanky makes these really sick guitars, homemade guitars, and they're really, really awesome. And one of the first ones, I think it was the first one he made, was one for a guy called BOO. And just recently, he sent that guitar out to BOO, and he talked about Lanky in his vlog and everything. So that was really awesome. And like linked his channel and everything. And Lanky went through a huge like subscriber growth. He went from I think he got like 110 or something overnight, or within the first 24 hours or so. So that's pretty amazing of a jump when you think about the percentage. That's like a 25% subscriber growth overnight. That's pretty good actually. So that's pretty awesome. He deserves that type of stuff though, because I don't know, he's been putting out some good quality content for a long time now. So I'm glad that he's getting some actual, I don't know, actually people rewarding him for that, because I don't know, I feel like he deserves it. I keep saying I don't know a lot because I don't know. Let's make ourselves a boat. I think it's like that. Yeah. Oh, you don't need a shovel anymore? I thought you used to need a shovel. Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah, apparently you don't. Okay, let's put the wooden shovel in our tools over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put one here. And let's put another one over here. Perfecto. Okay, we gotta do some exploring sometime soon, actually, to start looking for an actual place to do some cool stuff, because, yeah, I kind of want to go a little bit further out, because right now we're still really close to spawn. I can't really build a massive base here, so I want to go out, and I'm thinking I might even make my own island. I know it would take a long time and a lot of man hours, but I'm willing to put those in. I kind of like some of the grindy work when it comes to survival, so maybe I'll do something like that. It would probably take up a bit of time after. I got a big project in mind that I haven't even started working on, that I'm supposed to start working on, but I haven't quite done it yet for the Windcraft server, so I kind of need to work on that, plus some other stuff that's kind of secret. And then after that, I'll be actually pretty free when it comes to big projects, so I could start working. Yeah, I could start working on some type of island out in the ocean or something. I know the ocean biomes are supposed to be pretty big in Amplified, I thought. I'm not entirely sure. I've never really explored Amplified that much, but I guess it just makes sense in my mind that all these biomes look so big. Maybe the ocean would be big too. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out when we start looking to explore. Where would I put chests? I think I'd probably put them in my wood section, I guess. I don't know. I don't see any here, but I'm just going to put them there. I'll put them, like, yeah, down there. Oh, we got some signs right there. Okay, so now that the boat... Wait, did I already cut that other sign off? I did. Still got Mr. Many Legs, the squid. He had many. When did I put that? He had many. Okay, we gotta grab these chesteroos. I think there should have been some iron in there, but I'm not sure. We're gonna grab this as well, and we're gonna take this up to second floor or third floor. I think I wanted to put an enchantment table and stuff down here, so maybe we'll put this up here in this little section. Yeah, that'll look nice. Okay. Why does that look off center? Oh, it's not. Never mind. I'm just gonna put that in there though. Alright, let's get some sleeps real quick. And then, oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna stretch and yawn while my guy stretches and yawns. Don't worry about it. Okay. I gotta put windows in here still. Man, I am slacking. Okay, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna make a cut right here, because I have to go in and find sand for glass, and maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating in here. Not entirely sure. We'll figure it all out. Maybe I could put some glass up in there. We'll figure it out in a little bit. I will be back once I have gotten myself some sand. Okay, I'm back out here. I'm on this cliff here to kind of show you what my base looks like right now. Okay, there's obviously like some leaves and stuff around here. I put those there just a little bit ago. I want to do some more up around this area. I want some more in the front there hanging off the top of the roof, but just basically a little bit. I threw this on as a little bit of an extra thought, I guess, and I kind of really like it, so I'm going to do something like that, hopefully on the top of the roof to make it look a little bit nicer. But let's go ahead and take a look at this thing real quick, because this was by accident, but I don't know. Okay, so this is one of the really tall, like, weird big oak trees, and I needed leaves, so I just sheared all the leaves, and I left with this. And I'm thinking, let's just give this a try real quick. I want to see if we do something like this. Let's add this like right here. And I want to go up one, and then hold on, let me grab another thing real quick. This is just a real quick test for something else. Not for this build, but for something else. Let's throw that there and that there. I want to look at this tree. I like that. Now, if we maybe brought it out a little bit and some of these branches went out a little bit more and went down a little bit more like a willow, I think this could be a cool, words, I just had a stroke, don't worry about it. A cool / good little like spooky tree design. I'm going to cut this one down, of course, but I like this design, and I'm going to keep it in mind when we go out looking to build the Haunted Kingdom. I think that could look kind of cool. All right, let's check the board one more time before we wrap up this episode to see if there is anything that we can, anything else that we can remove that we've done, or if that's it. Let's take a look at it. Nope, nothing else. Okay, so hopefully next episode, like I said, maybe we can try to get one of the Oakenstone guys out to help me with this and why it's not properly working. I think I've done some type of step wrong, so hopefully we'll be able to find out if one of them are able to make it out here and look. But that's going to go ahead and do it though for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.
Booty.